What's up, Bolo? Salute.
Kendrick Lamar's announcement to be the first solo rap performer on the most viewed American sport in the United States is not only a victory lap for this win over the Drake feud, but he's just trolling at this point. This literally ended the beef if it wasn't already over. It came full circle. Y'all gotta understand how important this is. The Super Bowl has only had about 8 performances by rappers in Super Bowl history, which they will always guess to someone else's show. With Dr. Dre being the first to do an all hip-hop themed Super Bowl, we still had yet to have a solo act headline, which changes with Kendrick Lamar. This is pretty much a big deal. This man now has the craziest back-to-back tweet runs of all time. This is forever going to take Drake's career. Kendrick's the big smudge on Drake's screen that he can't wipe away. It's done. The dark cryptid sound of the beginning of 616 in LA sounds like a slowed down version of what Kendrick Lamar is using in the Super Bowl ad.
Do y'all think that's really a thing? Now, people, I've seen it. Do y'all think that's so you saying that Kendrick knew all along? I wonder, when did they announce this? Like, when do they know about this? Hold on. So when did Kendrick make that song? Kendrick Lamar. That was 616 in LA, right? 616. When did that song was released? Let me see. Released. May the 3rd. Do you think they knew by then? By May the 3rd? Because, like, so that means he would have known this before he even made that record. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe that or not. Could possibly. I don't know, but it does sound familiar, though. It does sound like it could be this football machine. I don't know, man. I don't know.
616 in LA sounds like a slowed down version of what Kendrick Lamar is using in the Super Bowl ad.
It could be.
And I think what he's trying to do is point out 616 in LA. He wants us to focus on that song. And what was so special about 616 in LA? The whole song was about a mole in Drake's camp.
Have you ever thought that OVO was working for me? Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you.
With lyrics like that, it seems as he's trying to double down on the mole allegations and saying he still knows more things he hasn't let out to the public yet. This is clearly a warning shot because Drake has been throwing subs like the grown bitch.
Man, what's he doing? He biting his nails. Bro, TP, what's wrong with your mans? Look, all you OVO hoes out there, man, come on, man. Who mans is this? Come on, man. How do you explain this? He biting his nails. He got fingernail polish. He got the duck lips. He got the whole Instagram thought package. He got the all Madden thought package. This nigga got all the badges. He got all the thought badges, man. This nigga's a Hall of Famer thought. Come on, man. TP, where you at? I know you in the chat. TP, explain this.
That he is, since Not Like Us dropped instead of making music.
Front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2. We will win game 2.
He's toying with the idea of another diss track. However, he has yet to drop anything. This might be a reach, but maybe he pulls J. Cole on stage. A lot of people think J. Cole is the mole. Now, for me, I'm not too sure about this, but a few people in my Discord think so. With Euphoria's track predicting his Super Bowl performance, I think it's safe to say that Kendrick's playing chess, not checkers. He was always 3 moves ahead, and he clearly had his eyes on the Super Bowl this whole entire time. Drake being a cosplaying American black gangster who made a horrible, terrible decision to subliminally take shots at...
Let's see, when I mean, I don't think they, but like, when do they decide? Like, I don't think they're gonna give us an answer, but I'm trying to say, how would he know that in May the 3rd is when the diss track came out? So he would have to know that. I don't know. It's interesting.
Kendrick Lamar on first-person shooter mode by saying it's just him and Cole at the Super Bowl, eliminating the idea of the big 3 and making it about just him and Cole, just to slap K-Dot in the face. And now for Kendrick to be the opener of the Super Bowl, it's just poetic justice.
Yo, that's crazy. That is right. Cause it was like, fuck the big 3, it's just Big Me, and he's gonna be soloing at the Super Bowl. Man, Now he's about to do a solo performance at the Super Bowl. And in that song, it was like, as big as the what? Nigga, fuck y'all, nigga. I'm gonna be headlining in the Super Bowl. Y'all talking about this song is big as a Super Bowl. No, nigga, I'm about to be performing at the Super Bowl. Like, how would he know that though? Because no, I'm not running with that theory because Not Like Us didn't drop yet. Not Like Us didn't drop yet. The only reason, and I'm gonna keep it a bean. The only reason why Kendrick is performing at the concert is because Not Like Us. Not Like Us didn't drop before like that. So I don't know. Maybe he was just speaking it in, to existence, but Not Like Us didn't drop yet. So I'm not giving Kendrick that much credit. Fuck that shit. Hell no, man. We gotta chill, man. Kendrick can't be fucking foreseeing 8 months from now. Nah, bro. We gotta chill, man. Kendrick ain't no fucking fortune teller, man. Fuck!
Poetic Justice.
No pun intended, I swear. Essentially,
exactly. There's no way he could know that early because Not Like Us didn't even drop. And the reason why he got all this momentum is because of the song Not Like Us. It's because of the songs, because of the streams, it's because of the video. Yeah, so no, ain't no way Kendrick knew before then. Nah. I'm gonna say that's just a theory, and it don't make sense because without Not Like Us, he wouldn't be having this crazy run. Nah. I ain't believing that shit.
have turned, and now K-Dot has a sense of satisfaction or even vindication because his revenge against Drake, who tried to slight him and brag about how he's the bigger event, well, K-Dot became just that. K-Dot also tripled down on the culture vulture colonizer theme he gave for Drake by performing on stage singing Not Like Us on Black History Month. The Super Bowl is in February. February is Black History Month. He did this same thing when he performed Ken and Friends on Juneteenth, and also did it with Not Like Us video dropping on Independence Day for American independence. The NFL being America's biggest televised sports event, all while reminding Drake he's not a black.
Nah, man, look, some things are just a coincidence. I'm not giving Kendrick this much credit. There's no way. No, bro, no. Nah, this is just a coincidence. Fuck all that. Nah, nah, bro. No. There's no way he could. How could he? He didn't know that Not Like Us was gonna do like this. The only reason why he's everybody talking about it is because, I mean, not only not Like Us, but not Like Us just pretty much just put the icing on the cake, right? 616 was crazy. Euphoria was crazy. Meet the Grams were crazy. But that hit song took his career to a whole nother level. He was already on a great artist, but that song right there just took him to a whole nother dimension. And he didn't even drop Not Like Us yet. So no, I'm not giving him that much credit. Hell no. No, God! No!
No, God, please, no!
Nah. We gotta chill at some point now. All right, man. We gotta chill at some point. I ain't give them that credit. Hell, fucking no.
Black Americans, man, that's diabolical. Why is this all important? Because Drake mocked black slavery in his song Family Matters.
Always rapping like you about to get the slaves free.
Drake is also known to code switch and have multiple personas, jumps from hood to hood throughout the states, and tries to embody the overall Black American, which also made him very successful by leeching off the Black American culture. So you can see why the gigantic USA flag is seen in the background of this video. Kendrick Lamar loaded up 6 footballs in the commercial, mocking and taunting the Canadian rapper because that symbolizes Drake's 6 God moniker. It's just giving the fans another hidden message they love to decipher. Throughout the ad, Kendrick is standing on the 50-yard line. This is...
Man... I didn't even see that. I know what he gonna say. He's mocking Drake with the 50 push-ups. I know what he's he's gonna go with that. I know where he's gonna go with. Yeah, he's mocking, trying to get me fit. No.
Kendrick again trolling Drake because Drake once begged him to drop and give him 50.
I say drop, you better drop and give him 50.
Making fun of how K-Dot is always seen doing push-ups in all his videos, but also poking fun at Kendrick's old 50-50 split deal with TDE.
Pull your contract, cause we got to see the split.
With Drake repeatedly saying drop over and over, taunting Kendrick because at the time, K-Dot didn't release anything. I bet he regrets that now. Even Joe Budden poked fun at Chubbs for antagonizing Kendrick and clearly underestimating Kung Fu Kenny. Tell that little boy drop, but he won't. He knows better. And at the end, when Kendrick walks off frame, if you freeze the screen, you see 6 stars in the corner and 9 stripes in total. Again, doubling down and calling out the 69 God.
Man, nah, fuck you niggas. All right, fuck each and every one of you, Nick. Nah, I'm about to be a OV ho. Nah, I can't. Yeah, nah, fuck Kendrick, bro. Nah, I'm about to be a OV ho. OV ho. No. What are we doing? Bro, what is this? Man, y'all doing too much, man. Y'all over here counting stripes, counting penguins, counting the grass. Nah, no, I'm not going that deep. Pause. Y'all about to be, hey, look, it's 6 screws in the goddamn machine and there's 9 legs. No, y'all got to stop. Y'all doing too much. Now y'all about to count the lines on the field. Look, there's the lines on the field is 69 inches. Pause. Y'all got to chill. Y'all doing too much. All right, we got to chill with all these conspiracies. Fuck. Chill.
6 stars in the corner and 9 stripes in total. Again,
fuck you.
Down and calling out the 69 God.
Fuck you.
Reminding everyone that Drake is a fan and a PDS.
Fuck you.
And last but certainly not the least, the no round twos bar.
You know it's only one opportunity to win the championship.
No
round twos.
Drake recently started this whole round 2 hype on his Instagram story, and his bitch ass groupie academics started to promote and pump it up.
Hold on, can we come back?
And he created the idea that Drake is looking for revenge. Dot is aware, and he's war ready for anything. I mean, he's won already. Did Drake forget he has 10 in the stock? This is just funny, man. It's funny how everyone is joining in some type of way to take shot at Drizzy in the industry. And Jay-Z finally was able to throw his own shade, and he did it with the Super Bowl halftime spot. Jay-Z runs the Super Bowl halftime show. And it's quite clear, if anyone was wondering to begin with, whose side he chose by offering the slot to K-Dot. Jay-Z has a long feud history with Birdman and Lil Wayne, and an on and off again feud with Drake. And now with Meg Thee Stallion being a part of Roc Nation, I'm sure Hova wasn't too thrilled that the boy took shots at Meg, no pun intended again. Drake stooped low, right, and mocked a woman's domestic case. Whether you agree with the case or not, it was still a domestic case that he chimed in on. Mind you, Drake had an intense feud with Tory Lanez and didn't squash until Tory apologized. So for him to become Tory's Captain Save-A-Ho is a little zesty and petty of him, which Hov obviously didn't like. And honestly, Meg started this Drake war this year on her #1 single, Hiss. That was her reply to the Drake diss towards her. I wouldn't think Jay would want anything to do with Drake after that. He did the same thing back when Drake wanted his verse for Pop Style and Jay said no because Meek Mill was on Roc Nation. So it just makes sense why Hov would give K-Dot the halftime slot during this whole war against Drake. Oh yeah, and with everyone being mad that Lil Wayne and Cash Money or Young Money isn't headlining because it's in New Orleans, what made you think that automatically makes an artist a headliner? You know how many artists still have yet to grace the stage of the Super Bowl? Not everyone gets an invite. And just because LA had the theme of an LA artist on stage for their halftime performance, that was just their idea and theme. When did the Super Bowl ever make it about the local artists of the city? When? So then why act like that's what it's about today? Man, be original. Why copy what LA decided to do anyways? It was never about the local artists. Y'all trying to do a smear campaign and hate on a black man for his success and his achievements this year. Dot is the bigger artist than Wayne is today, and he's more relevant. And why hate on Kendrick for securing the Super Bowl? It's not Wayne's moment, and Lil Wayne can go for any future Super Bowls. I mean, come on now, just because it's not in his hometown, he doesn't want it, make it make sense. Beyonce didn't do it in Texas. No other celebrity halftime artist performed at the event because that's where they're from. Y'all see one set of acts do it for one time, and now you expect everyone to. Y'all weird as hell for that. They were giving Dr. Dre his flowers, and because it just so happened to be Dre in LA, it seemed like a whole LA thing, but most of it was his artists, and they weren't even from LA. He had 50 Cent, he had Eminem, he had Mary J. Blige, who he did that hit song with, and that's why she was there. And they're not from LA, bro. The only people that hit that stage that was from LA was Dre, Kendrick, and Snoop Dogg, and those are his artists. A lot of people fail to realize that Jay-Z wrote almost all of the Chronic 2001 album, and then that song song Still DRE, that whole song was written by Jay-Z. Kendrick doesn't need to feel the pressure, and he shouldn't feel the pressure of including Lil Wayne, especially when Wayne dissed Kate out recently during the feud with Drake.
I don't think he dissed him. I think he gave him a shout out, in my opinion.
Lil Wayne could try out next season. It ain't that deep, bro. But yeah, this is exciting for me. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, man. I was just looking up something, right? I was like, okay, so what the hell? Okay, so Kendrick dropped on the 8th, and I'm like, what the fuck does the 8th mean? Knowing this motherfucker, right? So I'm looking up what does the meaning of September 8th, right? We're in September 8th. He dropped this yesterday, right? September 8th. So what y'all think? Do y'all think this means anything? No, this motherfucker. Power. What do I need to know? Tell me, Kendrick. What do I need to know? Global literacy. How international start date. I ain't about to read all this fucking shit. Let me see. Give me ask a YouTube person to fucking describe. I ain't reading all that bullshit. Let me see. Go. Let's see. Independence Day. All right. Let's see what the fuck going on with this shit.
Imagine if you couldn't read life-saving information, such as pandemic precautions. If you couldn't count the change you were given in a shop. Imagine if you couldn't stay informed about a crisis. If you couldn't spot fake news in the media. Or if you couldn't read about alarming issues such as climate change. Today, at least 1 in 7 young people and adults around the world still lack basic literacy and numeracy skills. That's 763 million adults, 2/3 of whom are women. They are spread unevenly across regions, countries, and populations. Equipping people with literacy, numeracy, and digital skills can make a big difference in their lives and societies. It lays the foundation for further learning. Literacy is also an essential means for increasing environmental awareness, embracing cultural differences, and practicing tolerance. It facilitates being an active member of society and contributing to protecting our planet and upholding human rights. Ultimately, it will contribute to more sustainable and peaceful societies. But this is just one side of the story. Development in different areas facilitates the promotion of literacy. More decent work opportunities, improved well-being and health, and lower risk of climate disasters create a better environment in which people can get motivated to be literate and learn, apply and advance literacy and numeracy skills. As a powerful tool for empowerment and transformation, literacy should be promoted as an integral part of this virtuous circle of literacy, sustainable development and peace. But it can only be possible by paying special attention to those who have been left behind. Since the COVID-19 crisis, inequalities have become even more striking. During the pandemic, many learning programs switched to online courses, making it impossible for a number of low-skilled learners who tend to lack access to digital technologies to keep learning. In 2022, 70% of 10-year-old children in low and middle-income countries could not read and understand a simple text. In 2019, it was 57%. Around 30% of youths aged 15 to 24 in conflict or disaster areas lack literacy skills. We can't afford to leave people behind.
Man, fuck Kendrick, man. He got me looking up shit. Man, fuck you, man. Fuck! I don't know. Y'all figured out. See, I don't. Nah. looking up Kendrick shit in the morning is not good because then your head hurt, then you get confused, and then you start getting goosebumps, and then I don't even feel good. I want to lay back down. Yeah, I want to lay back down and wake back up. Yeah, going over Kendrick Lamar stuff, save it for the afternoon. You know what I mean? When it's too early for this shit. All right, it's too early for this shit. All right.